What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I just got out the gym not too long ago, and I took a double shot espresso to work out, so I'm still a little bit wired. But I wanted to make a video real quick on like the. It's hard to describe, right? But it's one way we could call it is divine inspiration, or like sparks of divinity, right? It's when, like, those moments when we get those goosebumps or we get the chills, they go, fuck, right? Like something majestic happened, right? Like in our path or in our life, or it could be something we saw in nature. I don't know, like a good omen, I don't know, right? Or when somebody's telling us something that we really needed to hear and it just goes all the way to our soul. And what I wanted to share was, like, we all have these moments, right? We all have these moments. And I wanted to share one particular instance where I had this a little bit more prolonged, right? I think I had just gotten out the gym and I was in my truck. I turned it on, and I had it on this radio station, NPR, and they were talking about something that had happened. Like, I don't know if it was Nashville, Memphis. Well, I think it was Tennessee, right? Somewhere in Tennessee. And what had happened is ICE agents were doing random, I guess, operations, or they were doing their job, right? Picking up undocumented people. And this one man that they went to go pick up, they got there early in the morning, and they were there to pick him up, you know what I mean? And all the neighbors, when they saw that, they all gathered around his house, creating kind of like a human barrier between the man and the ICE agents, right? And like as I was hearing this, I was getting chills and goosebumps, and like, and then they were interviewing the lady, and I don't want to say it's crazy, but I guess what struck me the most was that neighborhood was predominantly Caucasian, right? And they were all the ones who were protecting this man. And I just could feel that. And they were interviewed her, and she said, "You know what? He's a good man. He's a good man. Under God's eyes, we're all His children, and we're all equal." She said, "He's a good man. He's a single father. He works very hard. He says hi to us every day. He's very friendly. He still makes time to help us out, help all the neighbors out with their yard work or things like that." And like, it was just hearing her speak, hearing this story, I was just like getting those sparks of divinity in a very powerful way. And like like she said, of course, if it's somebody who committed a crime, things like that, well, she says she understands. She said, but this man is he's a good man, right? He's a good man, a good neighbor, a good father, right? And like that moved me, right, profoundly. Like I could just feel, like I felt really good. Like I felt like wow, right? Like like we're evolving a lot. Like we've come a long way. Like I was just in awe, right? And when I shared this story, I think with my mom, my sister. I could feel the same like sparks of the spirit or divinity flowing through me, and they could feel it too. They told me like I just got the chills just hearing that, right? And I was like, fuck, like, and as they shared it, like they got chills too, right? Or the other people too, and I think those are like I could be wrong, right? Because the things of the spirit we're I don't want to say clueless, but it's like when you go with your gut feeling or intuition, you can't really see, right, or you can't really add up or sum up or have a clear, rational explanation for it. And I think those are like I see them like sparks of divinity, like flashes from the spirit or the divine, and they're cool, right? They're cool. Like I've experienced them, like with certain people talking to me, telling me things that I need to hear, like as far as my path, as far as guidance, even when I've been at a crossroads, stuck, and then I come across this person and they start telling me all these things. I'm like, man, like I feel like God is speaking to me, right? Like the universe is speaking to me, and I can feel those sparks of divinity. Um, and it's cool. It's cool. Um, I also think like when like I think right they're like good signs, good omens. Like when you're on the right path, or when you're like, fuck, should I do this? And you get that, like you just feel it, like those that inspiration, I guess, and you go for it, and then it was exactly what needed to happen, right? Um, like I get that with I've gotten that a lot with mentors or with I guess really spiritually inclined um, individuals. Um, but I just wanted to share that real quick. Just wanted to share that real quick. The sparks of divinity, like the goosebumps, right, from spirit, right? Um, so I hope everybody has a good one, and we'll see you.